Yeah, I think they got some open looks in the first half that they didn't knock down. Then I think our guys were better in the second half of trying to stay connected to shooters, and their shooters got shots, but it was the second shots, I think, in the second half that were pretty instrumental for them to finish. 10 offensive rebounds in the second half, which they're a great team, so they battle, and those were costly for us.
Just on the game itself, I mean, obviously this point to lose, but you feel it was a really high quality game. I mean, Perth didn't turn the ball over a lot, and you guys clearly. I mean, did you feel like it was two good teams playing out there?
Yeah, I thought so. We have a lot of respect for Perth, and they do what they do and keep going, and they kind of know who they are, and we're trying to get that consistency. And I think, for us, we had opportunities, and we didn't finish the way we wanted to, but yeah, we battled.
Just in crunch time, what did you see? I mean, obviously, Terry Price making a few plays. Jamie's got a couple of opportunities down the stretch on the already. I mean, what did you see from sort of both teams in that final couple of minutes that sort of decided the game?
Yeah, I mean, we got the ball into the paint, either mostly by drive, but some by pass and offensive rebounds, and then we got stripped a few times, whether it was going up for layups or dunks or just being around in there, and they had good hands. So I actually thought we gave ourselves good opportunities, and now we need to kind of be strong with the ball and finish around the rim, and they did a better job of that than we did.
Is that just a learning experience? I mean, it seems like game this year, you won by 8, 10, you won, and it hasn't needed to go down to the last few plays on that. I mean, is that a learning experience to when you need to make that play?
Yeah, and I didn't think it was just the last couple minutes. There was chances. Guys were attacking the rim, and that's what we wanted to do, and create for themselves at the cup or find shooters in space. And so they did a good job of defending the on ball and putting some uncertainty to us. But when we get to the rim, we just need to finish around there. And I think they're maybe definitely know they're used to the grind more than we are as a group, and they ground that one out.
Just to go with Fat Blade, instead of Mitchell, was that looking to defend Nick? You thought better?
Yeah, it was really, Nick had gotten a couple of offensive rebounds, and so we put Fab in there for a couple possessions, and then I was happy with his his smarts are always good, and that crew was ready to finish the game, so I left him in there. I have faith in all those guys, and Fab was the man at that moment.
Just on Nate, sickness, he's not feeling well, so
Yeah, he was fine until shortly before the game. I had penciled him in to start, and then didn't feel well right before tip-off, so we switched him out, and then he came back, and he was really good in his minutes, so that's good, and I hope it's just a little bit of an upset stomach, but we'll see.
From a season perspective, you've had a loss like this and you've been able to shake off really quickly. How important is it to put it behind you and go to Melbourne, play the fans the first time and get them in there? Because we get into that point of the season where every game starts to really make they're really important.
Yeah, every game's important, and that's been for us. We were 2-6 a month ago, so I do feel like every game's important, but I think it's important that we take the lessons from tonight's game against a quality team and learn from that and get better. Yes, it's against Southeast Melbourne, so that's the one we got to focus on, but it's really still about us doing the little things better and better, and we'll learn hopefully from tonight and go forward with that.
Kind of challenges the Hispanics, I mean, it's so deep in you haven't played them yet. You played these guys 3 times, they've all 3 times.
Yeah.
So curious, one of the draw, but I mean, to have them so deep in the season like this, what sort of challenges that present from a scouting perspective, I suppose?
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround, so it'll be. But the great thing about the guys is we've had a few quick turnarounds, and they've been really good with scouts and being focused and locking in. Early on, I wasn't sure because it was a new group, but they did a really good job last week going into Sydney and being focused and ready on the back end of a double, and and they'll do the same going into Southeast Melbourne. It'll be new information for them, but we played them in the preseason twice, and they've been watching them. But yeah, it'll be different because to jump out there now and see him out there with Ty Wesley and Mitch Creek and Roberson is, you know, they got some guys. So first time.
Cam, what is it like, you know, when you have 21 points and 17 rebounds, you know, you've had a brilliant night individually, and now thought the team can play well, but then come up with a loss, and like, you must feel pretty flat when you sort of have a great night like that and not get the W.
I don't really worry about stats like that, to be honest with you. I'm a team player, so I'm more satisfied with the win than anything. I can have 0 across the board with me, and as long as we get a win, I'm still satisfied with myself.
Pre-game, did you identify, the coaching staff and the playing group identify that you were a guy that was potentially going to have an impact against this Wildcats team? I mean, they're sort of probably not the strength and the big man as what other clubs might have.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we was coming against with them, and they knew the exact same thing with us. You know, so it was a tough loss, but I mean, right now we got to turn the page and worry about Southeast.
You said you don't worry about personal stuff. You could ask about the dunk, the one from the show, the alley-oop. I mean, is that one of the better dunks we've ever had? I mean, it was pretty high, threw back pretty far, it was pretty big.
It was pretty good. It was a pretty good dunk, yeah. But that's just I won't say it's an everyday thing, but I mean that's just we got that sort of chemistry, that sort of connection. So it's happening.
So coming a fair while, he's sort of walked this high.
Yeah, I mean we got, like I said, it's the chemistry we have. You know, I mean we look at each other. I mean doing a pick and roll, whatever. I mean if we see it's going to be there, then we got a good feel for it, and we're gonna go for it.
Hey, I do want to say congratulations to Trevor Gleason. That's phenomenal. 400 games in this league is tough, and he's been good at every situation he's been at. So phenomenal job there, and yeah, congratulations.